If you've ever driven alone through New Mexico at night, you've probably heard of Route 491. They used to call it Route 666 before the government changed the name to calm people down. It didn't help. Locals still won't drive that stretch of highway after dark. Truckers call it the Devil's Corridor. Native elders just warn, don't stop. Not for anyone. Not even for yourself. That's what Brandon thought about as he drove south through the desert just past Shiprock. It was close to midnight. He was coming back from a weekend trip to Durango and wanted to get home before his early shift. His playlist was dying, the gas station coffee was cold, and he hadn't seen another car in almost an hour. That's when he saw it. A tall, black figure standing by the side of the road. No face. No clothes. Just the shape of a man. Still. Watching. Brandon slowed a little, squinting. The figure didn't move. It didn't flag him down. It didn't even look startled. It just stood there like it had been waiting. And then, in the blink of an eye, it was gone. The next day, Brandon couldn't stop thinking about what he'd seen. He mentioned it casually to an older Navajo man at a truck stop near Gallup. The man's expression changed immediately. You saw one of them shadow people, he said quietly. We call them Yenaldlushi. They walk in darkness. Not quite spirits. Not quite people. They steal your energy. Feed off your fear. Brandon asked if they were skinwalkers. Maybe. Some say they're lost witches. Others say they're what's left of those who broke tribal oaths. But they don't die. They follow. Brandon laughed it off at first. But that night, he noticed his phone battery draining fast. His dashboard lights flickered. And every time he glanced in the rearview mirror, it felt like something was sitting in the back seat, just out of focus. A week later, Brandon's cousin Tyler came along for the drive. He didn't believe in any of it. They joked about shadow people as they sped down Route 491 again. Brandon didn't see the figure this time, but the car died. Just like that. No warning. Middle of the desert. Engine off. Dashboard black. With no signal and no passing cars, they started walking toward what looked like an abandoned gas station near an old ghost town called Cuervo. The place was empty. Or so they thought. Inside, the lights flickered on for a second. Then they saw it in the broken mirror above the counter, a shadow figure standing behind them. When they turned around, it was gone. But Tyler screamed. His arm had deep claw-like scratches. No animal around. No sound. Just that silence, so thick it made your chest hurt. They ran back to the car. The engine started like nothing had happened. Brandon never took that highway again. He moved in with his aunt in Albuquerque and avoided the north route altogether. But the feeling didn't go away. Doors in the house creaked open at night. The bathroom mirror sometimes fogged up with handprints. Once, he woke up with dried blood on his fingertips and no idea why. He tried burning sage. He called a medicine man. Nothing helped. Then one night, he got a message from Tyler. You still see them too, right? Because I woke up last night, and one was in my room. Just watching. Brandon never responded. Because he was too busy staring at the dark figure standing outside his bedroom window. Not moving. Not blinking. Just waiting.